I've just arrived at the airport, not long before I catch my flight.
Mom, don't forget to buy the cosmetics I asked you for.
Okay, but if you wanted to come along, we could have made it a family trip.
That wouldn't be a birthday present for you then, would it?
That's not true.
Yes, it is. You have work, even though you also do housework. Sometimes you have to have time for yourself. You've always been really interested in Canada. You said you wanted to go one day, right?
Yes, but it's just extravagant for me to go abroad alone. And you didn't have to pay for that. You saved up a lot of money, but it should be for yourself.
That's okay. I still have more saved, and Dad paid most of it. I just paid a little bit, and he wants you to take some rest as well.
Thank you. I feel very blessed. But why don't we travel together next time?
Yeah, after my exams.
You are studious. If you want, I could call and cancel your tutor if you want some time off.
Oh, I can't do that. By the way, I'll stay overnight at Ash's house tomorrow. I'll go straight there after I'm finished with my tutor.
Got it. Don't cause her parents too much trouble. I left some pie for her family in the kitchen.
Okay, thanks, Mom. Hey, can I take the Shawn Mendes Blu-ray to her house? She said she wanted to watch it.
Sure. Enlighten her.
Got it.
Well, you want Canadian cosmetics, don't you? You just want face masks, right?
Yes, I want to give some to my friends, too. But I want mascara, too.
You don't need to wear makeup. You're still in junior high. And Sally, you're already beautiful without makeup.
I'm just going to do a little bit at the weekend. Canadian cosmetics are really good, so that's what I want.
Okay, got it. I wonder what I should get for Dad.
He said whatever is fine. So maybe maple syrup. I want some too.
I'll get some of that too. Anyway, I'll think about it when I get there. Well, I'm boarding soon.
Okay, have a safe flight.
Make sure you behave at Ash's, Sally.
I'm more worried about you. You be careful as well, Mom. I'm sure I'll be fine because it's a guided tour, but I do worry about you getting lost.
I'll be fine. I'll stick with the tour guide.
Well, I feel better now. Let me know when you get there.
Okay, but it might be a while until I can get Wi-Fi. You know I'm not that great with technology.
You could have gotten a travel data pack or pocket Wi-Fi.
I'll be fine. I'm back in 2 days anyway.
You're right. They have Wi-Fi everywhere these days. Take care. Go enjoy your trip.
Thanks, I'm going now. Sorry to get back to you so late. I made some friends on the tour, so we had dinner together. I only just got back to the hotel. I'm sure you and Ash are causing a ruckus right now. Make sure you say thank you to her parents before you leave tomorrow. I'm going to bed. Good night.
Wait. I can't get out of the bathroom. I can't breathe.
Sally? Bathroom? What do you mean? What's wrong?
Mom, please help. Dad trapped me in the bathroom. I'm at home.
What? You're not at Ash's house. I thought you were having a sleepover.
I forgot your Blu-ray, and I popped back home after my tutor and saw a coat I didn't recognize. Dad came over to the front door, then suddenly took me to the bathroom and locked me in.
What?
I couldn't see good enough, but it looked like Dad brought a woman home. He told me to keep quiet and then suddenly locked the door. I didn't see the woman, but they left the house.
But what is happening?
I don't know, but it looked like Dad was hiding something. He probably didn't want me and that woman to meet.
Okay, you've got to find a way to get out of there.
I can't see anything. I think he cut the power to the bathroom on the circuit breaker.
Are you serious? What is he doing? Sally, just breathe deep and stay calm.
I can't breathe. I'm scared.
I'm calling for help. You're going to be okay. Mommy's gonna get you out of there. What the hell are you doing?
Huh? What's up, Liz? You enjoying your last night in Canada?
Of course I'm not enjoying it. You locked Sally in the bathroom. What are you doing?
Oh, sorry. My coworker showed up suddenly. I just needed Sally to hide in the bathroom for a bit. She text you?
Yeah, she did, Sherlock. Why does Sally need to hide? Why didn't you introduce her?
Well, you know, I thought I shouldn't surprise Sally by springing my colleague onto her.
Some logic that is. So you thought it'd be less of a shock to her if you locked her in the bathroom?
Yeah, I guess you're right.
This isn't funny. And now you're not even home, are you?
I'm going home soon. I'll apologize to Sally.
She won't be there when you go home.
What? She got out by herself?
Of course not. Oh, I can't believe you. Did you forget that Sally's afraid of the dark?
I know.
Then why did you lock her alone in a dark room? She hyperventilated and passed out.
Passed out?
It's not surprising. She was locked in there for hours. While you're busy with your affair. Do you realize how scummy you're being? Do you?
I'm not having an affair.
Then why did you need to lock Sally away? I know there was a woman at home.
No, wait. This is a misunderstanding.
Oh, is it? What excuse do you have for all of this?
Well, like I said, it was a coworker. She wanted to talk business.
But then why didn't you want Sally to meet her? Why'd you trap her in the bathroom?
Well, I didn't want her to misunderstand. Just like what's happening now.
Like locking her away was going to make her less suspicious? Anyway, you can explain everything to me when I get back tomorrow. We should decide what to do next after that.
Wait, you've already decided that I'm having an affair, haven't you? I don't appreciate being made the villain when you don't have proof.
Look, even if, and it's a big if, even if you weren't cheating on me, what you did to Sally was inexcusable. I'm not just letting it slide. Sally couldn't breathe, so she passed out. An ambulance took her away.
An ambulance?
Of course. She said she was struggling to breathe, then stopped texting, so I called one. I told you she passed out. She passed out while she was telling me she couldn't breathe and she was scared. Oh, I'm fuming right now. This is your fault.
Well, you know, she's in junior high now. I didn't think she'd get so scared.
Well, of course she's better now than when she was little. She could sleep with only a small lamp on. But she suddenly got locked into a dark room, and by her own father, no less. Of course she's going to panic.
I just wanted her to stay out of sight for a bit.
For a bit? Do you even realize how many hours she was in there?
I'm sorry.
Sally's at the hospital now. My parents are with her.
Should I go see her as well?
Should you? Do you really have to ask?
No, I'll go. I'm going right now. But I wonder what your parents will say.
It's fine. Don't go. I'm sure Sally doesn't want to see you anyway.
But then what should I do?
Why don't you decide by yourself?
Liz, I'm just worried you'll get mad if I make a wrong move.
Oh, don't worry. I'm already mad. Why don't you spend some time getting your excuses straight? But you'd better make sure it satisfies us. Not that garbage about your coworker or whatever.
Oh, I'm telling you, it's true.
Enough. Anyway, you don't have to contact Sally for a while. Don't go see her until I tell you it's okay.
Hey, isn't it time you came home? Saw that you moved your stuff out while I was at work. Sally isn't replying to my texts either. You've had some time to calm down. Can't the two of you talk with me?
We're not just letting this go. Sally says she doesn't want to talk to you.
Aw, no. Do you guys hate me?
Well, we don't exactly like you anymore. Would you feel good about your own father if he treated you so horribly?
Look, I didn't mean for all that to happen. It was an accident. I didn't think Sally would come home. She planned to stay at her friend's house, right?
Sally has every right to go back to her own house whenever she wants. It shouldn't be a problem.
Please, won't the two of you calm down? I meant no harm.
We're completely calm. Sally and I discussed what we should do next. So we decided it's best that you and I divorce.
What? Divorce? That's blowing this way out of proportion.
How? You almost got caught cheating. So you locked your daughter in the bathroom in an attempt to hide it. I'm not interested in trying with this marriage going forward.
Look, I'm telling you, I'm not cheating. Like I asked you the other day, where's the proof? There isn't any. Sounds like Sally said she saw a woman's coat or heard a female voice. That doesn't prove I was cheating.
You're right.
So no divorce then? You realize that you can't just take Sally's word over mine, don't you? Sally's scared of the dark, so she just panicked. She's hearing things.
Oh, you've got some nerve. You're the one who made her panic.
Well, I don't want there to be any misunderstandings. It's normal for anyone who's been wrongly accused of cheating.
We're going to divorce, and you're going to pay me for emotional damages. Of course, I'll be suing your mistress for emotional damages, too.
For the last time, I'm not having an affair.
Your dash cam?
Oh.
And the security camera, too? Her face was on there very clearly. It was a coworker of yours that I recognized. You idiot. You had time to delete it.
Well, you said it yourself. It was just my coworker, right?
I think the dash cam audio constitutes proof. From your conversation, it was obvious you're having an affair with her. Oh, I thought I was going to puke listening to that.
But how did you? You're terrible with technology. I guess you stop being incompetent when you're snooping.
Sally gave me some ideas. There wasn't enough proof based on what we knew. Sally herself was really suspicious that you were being unfaithful. I can't believe you're putting your own teenage daughter through this.
Wait a minute. You've got it all wrong.
How exactly?
I apologize for letting my coworker into the house. I don't know what came over me. It was just the heat of the moment.
I might believe you, if the affair wasn't going on for 6 months.
Hasn't been 6 months. The other day was the first time. You have to believe me.
Cut it out. We know everything. That's why we're getting divorced. Your mistress is off work today, right?
What? How on earth do you know?
Oh, I've been talking to her. Of course, not just her, but her husband, too. They told me everything. To think the both of you were cheating. It's disgusting. You two deserve each other.
Wait, her husband?
Don't play dumb. Her husband knows everything as well. He says he'll sue you for emotional damages. I'm sure his lawyer will get in touch with you.
Liz, wait. Neither of us were planning on destroying our own families. We were just having fun.
I don't really care what you thought you were doing. As long as I know the details of what you were actually doing. I don't plan on forgiving you for the danger you put Sally through either. Both were awful, but the latter was the worst.
Come on, that whole thing with Sally was an accident.
Can you just stop with your excuses? All you seem to say is well and but. Won't you admit this is all your fault for cheating on me? You need to take responsibility.
But... Oh, I didn't mean to say that.
I've had enough. If you don't want to hurt me or Sally anymore, just do as I say. If you even feel sorry for what you did, that is.
I don't want to get divorced. You and Sally mean the world to me, Liz.
But you still cheated. And you had the audacity to do it while I was on my birthday trip to Canada? You told me to go relax, but you ended up tiring me out with this whole debacle. I bet you sent me away so you could cheat on me, didn't you?
No, I genuinely wanted you to go enjoy yourself. I didn't have plans to let her in at first. Sally said she was going to stay at her friend's, so...
Oh, you're going there? You're gonna make this Sally's fault.
Well, no. Anyway, I don't want to live apart from you two. We shouldn't be considering divorce as an option. I didn't think you'd get this angry.
Of course I would. You harmed our daughter and hurt the both of us. Do we need any other reason for a divorce?
We still have mortgage payments left on our apartment. Sally's still in middle school. We've been together almost 20 years. We were such a happy family, but now, divorce? I don't believe it. There's no way it could end like this.
What? Why are you playing the victim here? I'm the one who should be saying this to you. The mortgage? I don't care. Don't you think Sally and I wondered why you did this? And how you could treat us like this?
I'm sorry. I truly regret what I've done. Please, forgive me.
You brought your mistress to our home while I was away. And locked our daughter in the dark when she's afraid of the dark? You kept lying and denying the affair. Did you really think I would welcome you back after all that?
I can't live without you two. Please don't leave me.
I wonder how Sally felt when she got left behind, locked in a dark room alone. You threatened her to stay quiet. So she stayed so quiet that she was struggling for breath.
Well...
But now I know that you're the worst of the worst. So maybe this is for the best, so we can divorce. Thank you for the worst birthday present ever. You don't have to give me another birthday present ever again. After that, Carl whined for a bit about the divorce, but Sally and I stayed firm in our decision. So he agreed to the divorce in the end. He filled in his paperwork without being forced to, so the proceedings went quicker than expected. He had to sell the house to pay alimony, child support, and for our emotional damages, including for his mistress's husband. I was able to sue his mistress as well. I learned that her husband was a client at Carl's company. So Carl was demoted, and she quit her job. I hear that everyone at the company knows about their affair, so Carl's having a rough time. But it's not my problem now. Carl kept sending me long messages that gave me the creeps. Sally and I both blocked him. I told him to only contact me through my parents, then he stopped texting altogether. Sally doesn't want to see him either, so we just get his child support payments and that's it. Sally's getting therapy for her fear of the dark. She's gradually improving. I've made sure to put her first so that she doesn't have to ever experience anything like that again. I plan on living a better life than before, together with my beloved daughter.